Following the launch of Spain's first F-110 class frigate, the F-111 Bonifaz, in September 2025, the Spanish Navy and domestic shipbuilder Naval have reached a milestone that marks the start of a new era of Spanish maritime power. The Bonifaz was launched ahead of schedule, with more than 70% of its construction already complete, and it is slated for delivery in 2028. This class of 5 ships will replace the aging Santa Maria-class frigates and elevate Spain's role as a key maritime force within NATO and Europe's defense architecture. The F-111 Bonifaz was launched on September 11, 2025 at the Ferrol shipyard in Galicia. Attended by Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez and Queen Sofia, the ceremony underscored the national significance of the vessel. At the time of launch, construction was reported to be 70% complete. The ship remains in the dock at Ferrol for outfitting and sea trials, ahead of its scheduled delivery in 2028. The program envisions a total of 5 F-110 class frigates. Program scope and economic impact. The contract for the F-110 program was signed in 2019 and is valued at approximately €4.325 billion for the 5 ships. Over 10 years, the program is expected to create around 9,000 jobs across Spain and engage approximately 500 companies in the supply chain. Roughly 65 to 80% of systems and supplies are being sourced from the Spanish industry, signaling a strategic push for defense industrial autonomy. As of early 2025, 3 of the 5 frigates are under construction in Ferrol. The keel of the second ship, F-112, was laid in April 2025, and construction blocks for F-113 are already being fabricated. Naval reports that construction is proceeding months ahead of schedule, aided by digital and robotic manufacturing methods, for example, automated welding cells. Delivery is planned at a pace of 1 ship per year from 2028 through 2032. Technological advancements and capabilities. The F-110 class represents a generational leap for the Spanish Navy. These multipurpose escorts merge anti-air, anti-surface, and anti-submarine warfare (ASW) capabilities with advanced digital automation, stealth features, and modular upgrade paths. Key technological highlights include digital twin. Each vessel will feature a digital twin, a real-time virtual replica fed via onboard sensors, IoT, cloud computing, and machine learning, enabling predictive maintenance, operational decision support, and remote diagnostics. Integrated Services System, ISS, developed with Spanish universities. The ISS embeds sensor networks within the lighting and infrastructure systems of the ship, reducing wiring volume and improving integration of lighting, public address, cameras, and wireless services. Combat System, SCOMBA. Naval's in-house combat management system, SCOMBA, acts as the ship's command brain, integrating sensors, radars, weapons, electronic warfare, and communications. It is interoperable with NATO standards and features the N/Spy-7V2 radar housed in the integrated mast. Integrated mast and signature management. The superstructure features an integrated mast that consolidates AESA radar, infrared sensors, EW equipment, and IFF, reducing radar and thermal signature. Other stealth measures include a single gas escape zone and air intake alignment. Propulsion and sensors. The ships use a CODLAG, combined diesel, electric, and gas, propulsion scheme, offering speeds over 26 knots and a range of roughly 4,100 nautical miles at 15 knots. The sensors include advanced sonar suites and ASW equipment, enhancing submarine detection and tracking capability. Stealth, unmanned systems, and future growth. The F-110 class is designed for unmanned aerial, surface, and underwater vehicles, additive manufacturing, 3D printing of spare parts on board, a highly cyber-hardened architecture, and provision for future directed energy weapons. Strategic significance and outlook. For Spain, the F-110 program is about more than replacing aging hulls. It is a deliberate investment in strategic autonomy, technological sovereignty, and industrial renewal. These vessels will enable Spain to project power in open oceans, operate alongside allied fleets, and contribute meaningfully to collective maritime security within NATO. At the same time, The program strengthens Spain's domestic shipbuilding base, supports tens of thousands of jobs, and enhances export potential in the global naval market. From a naval capability perspective, the F-110 class positions the Spanish Navy with a future-proof platform. With high degrees of automation, integration with unmanned systems, and a combat architecture built for joint multi-domain operations, the class is more than a frigate. It is a node in network-centric warfare. Conclusion: the launch of the F-111 Bonifaz stands as a clear signal. Spain is fully committed to stepping into the next generation of naval warfare. With cutting-edge digital systems, modular architecture, reduced crew operations, and strong industry participation, the F-110 class reflects a shift in how navies think about surface combatants. Far from simply replacing old ships, Spain is redefining its future maritime force structure, and the F-110 frigates will be at the heart of it.